Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Runescape. When we had left off, we had completed Monk's Friend and Murder Mystery, and now we are on to Observatory Quest. Way too far. Where's that at? Okay, I don't know my ABCs apparently. There it is. Okay, start this quest by talking to the professor at the observatory southwest of West Adrunge, which I am here. So, let's walk in. Oop, ooh, bizarre. Assuming that's him. Nope, he's the assistant. Where's the professor? There it is. Hello. Talk about the observatory quest. Hi, I was. Welcome to the magnificent wonder of the observatory, where wonder is all around you, where the stars can be clutched from the heavens. Wow, nice intro. Why, thanks. How may I help you? An observatory? Of course, we have superb telescope up in the observatory on the hill, a truly marvelous invention, the likes of which you'll never behold again. Well, it would be if it worked. Don't interrupt. What, it doesn't work? No, oh, no. Don't listen to him, he's joking. Aren't you my faithful assistant? Nope, dead serious, hasn't been working in a long time. Alright, get back to work and stop sticking your nose in. So it's broken, how come? Oh, I suppose there's no use keeping it secret. Did you see the house outside? No. Up on the hill? Yes, I've seen it. It's a horde of goblins. Since they moved here, they've caused nothing but trouble. Last week my telescope was tampered with. Now, parts need replaced before it can be used again. They've even been messing around in the dungeons under this area sometime. Something needs to be done. Strikes me that this visitor could help us. Stop being so rude. ... Although he has a point, what do you say? What, me? Yeah. Sounds interesting. What can I do for you? Oh, thanks so much. I shall need some materials for the telescope so it can be used again. Let's start with 3 planks of wood for the telescope base. My assistant will help you in obtaining these, won't you? As if I don't have enough work to do. Seems I don't have a choice. Go talk to him if you need some advice. Okay, I'll be right back. Hello there. Yes. Where can I find planks of wood? I need some for the telescope's base. I understand planks can be found at Port Kazard to the east of here. There are some at the Barbarian Outpost too. Failing that, you could always ask Sawmill Operator. He's northeast of Eric by the lumberyard. So... Port Kazard. That's just the anvil, general store, cooking range, general store. So I'm assuming, let's just go, I will come back, I guess, when I get to Port Kazar, or whatever you want to say. Great, and we're back, and I can already tell you, I see the planks, but I only see 2 of them. So I might have to wait for one of them to respawn, or someone's dropping them. I thought I was going to buy them. What's that? Nothing. Is there another plank somewhere that's hidden? Please tell me I don't have to wait for these planks to respawn. So what did I... 3? Plain wooden planks. I guess I'll talk to him. See if there's more, or if I just have to... Can I help you at all? Yes, what are you selling? Planks? That's nice. Okay. Please tell me I don't have to wait for this. you have planks? Look at that. Swamp paste. Oh, thank God. It didn't take too long. Alright, so I'm gonna get 3 planks here. And I gotta go back to the observatory, so I'll be back when I get there again. So we're coming back on the house where this guy's chilling. So let's talk to him. Hello. Talk about the observatory quest. Hi again. It's my help can back again. You found the planks yet? Yes, I got them. Here they are. You're welcome. Well done. This will make a big difference. Now I need a bronze. I need bronze for the tube. Oh, assistant. Okay. Ask me if you need any help. Where's the nearest one? That's all I need help for. I don't feel like running all over the place. Why can't you just tell me all 3 things you would need? What's to make this complicated? Can I speak to you? Why, of course. What is it? You need to have a bronze bar. You'll need tin and copper ore furnace producing this metal. Right you are. Alright, let's see here. The closest... There's this here. I passed that, because I had to go all the way over here. You see, it would have just... Don't think that's not a mining area. I'll just start walking back this way, see if there's any... That's all I really see, actually. So I guess I'm going to go here. Do I have what I need in my inventory? Yep. Just need a bronze bar, and then I need a place to smith it. Is that a furnace? No, it's a magic shop. Let's see. There's something over here that I can click on that'll show me everything. Did I miss it? I missed it. Furnaces. You gotta be kidding me. Is there a bank? There's a bank right here. Did I leave a spare one? I don't know if I can get in here, but maybe I left a spare one in my bank. I wish I could see what was in my bank. Must be some sort of mini game. Please have a bronze bar. Oh, it's a collection box. Oh. Bronze bar, bronze. Oh, thank God. I'm so lucky. Alright, so I don't even need to skip out on that one. What other dumb thing are you gonna want me to get? Alright, I'm gonna run. Take way too long. Yes, I still have the cat with me. Wait a minute. I almost went the wrong way. Wasted a little bit of running there for that, but... Grapple rocks. That'd be so much easier. Alright. Where'd he go? Oh, there. Wow, right next to the door. Hello. Hi. The traveler returned. Still working hard? Some of us are. What did I tell you about speaking when spoke to? So the good kid won, and you the bronze bar. I certainly do. Here you go. Great, now I need this to make a lens. Please get some molten glass. I don't even know how to make that. Boy, the lazy bones. What? I'm not lazy. Not you, I'm talking to my assistant. Calm down, old man. I heard the good when I'm here if you need any help. Oop. I didn't recognize it. Can I interrupt you? Suppose so. Be quick though. What's the best way for getting molten glass? There are many ways by making yourself. Get yourself a bucket of sand and some soda ash, which can be used from getting seaweed with the furnace. Use soda ash and sand together in a furnace and bang. The molten glass is all yours. There's a book on the table. More, thank you. So I need seaweed and a bucket of sand. Let me see this book. Got an empty bucket. Try the island. Wait, where's the seaweed? Oh, I gotta go fish with a net. That sucks. Super anti-poisoning. Alright, so I'm gonna go get my net, I guess, out of my... Does it tell me what's in there? Oh. It doesn't say anywhere specific, right? Yeah. On the shore, many places. I wonder if I just... Well, where do I need to go get the sand from? Intrana or Yanil? I wish I could just click on them. Island and Trana. How do I get there? Where's Yanil? So... How do I get there, though? That'd be perfect. Was that a sand pit? Is that what this said? Yeah, that's what I need right there. Is there an option where I can just click sand pit? There's a sand pit right there. So there's a sand pit. I can catch it from fishing. I wonder if I could find it, like here somewhere. There's a sand pit. Ooh, there's... I'm gonna go to the sand pit real quick, and then I'm gonna go... Alright, so I'll be back. I mean, it's not too far, but I'll be back when I get to that sand pit. So I'm coming back up to the sand pit here. This shouldn't be too hard to get. I don't want to attack the soldier. Alright. I got the bucket of sand. And now I'm gonna try going down here. See if I can find the seaweed, because it says it could be. Let me double check. Seaweed can be found on the shore in many places, but it also frequents when you're fishing with nets. So let's... I'll come back when I get down here. Alright, so I'm getting close to the water here. Hopefully it's just seaweed here that I can take. Come on, let me give me some luck here. Not feeling too lucky right now. Come on. Seaweed. Heck is that? Well. Alright, well I guess I'll come back when I find a different spot. Alright, so I figured out the way to get to Entrada, or Entrana, that supposedly has this seaweed just laying around. So we have to take the Monk of Entrada. They say trade or take boat. Okay. So we're gonna go. No weapons or armor when you're in the Holy Entrana at all. We will not allow you. So I have to get rid of everything I have on me. And of course, there's not like an easy walk right by that stupid thing. So I'm just gonna get rid of all my armor. It's kind of irritating. Right, well. Guess I gotta take everything off for that to work. Gonna take everything off. I don't know if I had to take. I'm gonna get rid of everything that could be a weapon, which is that and that. Right? And I'll be back with that stuff for that stuff. Oh, that was stupid. I do that one? Really? Level 42 to go underneath the tunnel? No, I'm so mad at this point. They don't have a bank in this place either. Oh, look at that. I can just go to port. I wonder if there's a way I could do that. Alright, so where's the seaweed? It's gotta be on that side. How do I get over there? I was paying attention. This way. Nice little area. I'll have to remember this. Egg kebab. I'm not liking this. Hey, look. That was... Oh, man. That was supposed to be like... There's planks. Well, that's not real good. I don't see it anywhere. Oh, there it is. I'll take a seaweed. And they have a furnace here, so... Talk to Cave Monk. Oh, man. A nice bear just chilling there. Alright, so... Got the seaweed. Actually, you know what? I'm taking all the seaweed. I'll put it in my bank. Okay, for some reason I can't go that way. Hey, glass bone pipe. Man, I'm coughing up a storm right now. Getting there. So we're going to use this in there. Nothing interesting happens. What do you mean nothing interesting happens? Oh, is it? It's probably a cooking range. I think there's one in here. Right? Is it a cooking range or is it... Oh, man. Furnace. Oh, okay. I do a cooking range. I don't want to cook all of them. Sorry. Alright, so that's done. What else did I need to do? Nothing interesting happens. Actually need a way to... So I need to just do this now? glass. Whew. Alright. Let's see if I can do this, actually. Because Port Sarum seems to go to a lot of places. I wish that there was a way to go across the plank. Because... see if I can go to which port is closest to where I need to go. Port Capzard. That'd be great. Bayups didn't go there. I just feel like Port Sarum is such a big port. Where does the Squire take me? Where does this ship go? The Void Knight Outpost. I think that's... I don't think that's where I want to go. Where does your ship go? Okay, so your ship's not seaworthy. Like to charter a ship. What does that mean? Oh. What? I don't even care. I got the money. It's gonna save me a lot of time. As long as I'm at the right spot. I'm at the right spot, right? I didn't... Yeah, okay. Second there, I was like, maybe I didn't want that place. Let me get all my stuff back. That was expensive. Deposit. I don't need that anymore. Put that back. Put that up there, put that down there. Alright, so I'll be back when I make it back to the house. Alright, now we're coming back. Oh, I thought my game glitched for a second, I stopped walking. Now we're coming back up on this house. I still got the molten glass. And talk to the professor. Hello. I've got the Observatory glass tower, or you can even find the molten glass. Here it is. Excellent work. Let's make a lens. It'll need to be made to an exact shape and size. Well, obviously, hence why we would have a lens mold. Not anymore. One of those goblins took it. Great. Just what I need. The good kid won. I don't suppose you could find it. I'll have a look. Where should I start? No idea. You could ask my useless assistant if you want. What have I done to deserve this? Everything. Hello there. Yes. Where can I find this lens mold that you mentioned? I'm sure I heard one of the goblins talking about it. I bet they've hidden it somewhere, probably using it for some strange purpose, I'm sure. What makes you say that? I had a nice new star chart until recently I went out to do an errand for the professor the other day, only to see a goblin using it as some kind of makeshift hanky to blow his nose. Oh dear. You may want to look through the dungeon they have under their little village. Thanks for the advice. Alright, where's their... probably this dungeon. Step ahead to the reception. Explore on. According to poison spiders. Let's carry on the conversation. Okay. Bones, bones. Bones. Level 5 goblin. This is a dead end. Oh, a chest. Find a kitchen key. I don't know if I need this stuff. Alright, so let's go to the next one. Wow, what are the chances I got that kitchen key? That goblin stone looks like a ledge. What does this do? Oh, Camelot. I'll take the XP here. What am I upgrading? I'm not doing too bad. Now that I say that, apparently, Come on, game. There we go. You got anything good? Earth runes, I'll take them. Quick look, there may be more guards about. I mean, this. The goblins appear to have been using the lens as their cooking stew. You should take this out and take it with you. Ew, that smells awful. That's how you actually killed this guy. I like to do that. Just because I need the prayer points, I guess. That wasn't too bad. I thought it was going to be a lot harder. Alright, well, that's all I need to do, right? Get their lens mold. I feel like I got really lucky with that. What about the observatory quest? Did you bring me the mold? I certainly have. You'll never guess they were doing with it. Well, from the smell, I guess they're cooking some bile concoction. Wow, good guess. Well, here you go. Please don't give me that. Last time you tried crafting, I had to spend a week cleaning up after the explosion. Explosion? Yes. I think in this instance you had probably better do it. I suppose it's better I don't ask. You can use the mold with molten glass to make the lens. Gives me back that. So, molten glass and the lens. You put molten glass into the lens and clash together, it has produced a small convex glass disc. Hello. Is the lens finished? Yes, here it is. You may take this mold too. Wonderful, at last I can fix the telescope. Would you come to the observatory? You simply must see the telescope in operation. Sounds interesting, count me in. First, you'll have to go via a dungeon under the goblin settlement. Seeing that the bridge broke, you'll find stairs up to the observatory from there. Okay, see you there. Just auto-take me there, come on. Just auto-take me to the place. Greasy cheeks, smelly toes, and creaky knees. It's an interesting set of guys. Alright, where do I need to go? I didn't see anything. It's definitely not this way. So it's got to be this way. Because I already went that way. That was the dead end. This time I don't even need to. I thought that was it right there. I don't even see the stairs. This is going to be irritating getting out of this too. There. Found him. The great eye into the heavens. Hi, Professor. Oh, hi there. I'm just adding the finishing touches. Okay, don't let me interrupt. Thank you. Alright, let's get this finished. You better not keep me going stuff. Bit of tap here. Good Kid 1, I'm just gonna finish off there's righto. Upstairs. Upstairs. In goes the lens. What are you picking up? Looking good. My one final adjustment. And it's gonna break. And all of our work pays off. Cheer, cheer, cheer. I'm supposed to go upstairs now? You gotta come back down and say something to me? Don't be running away from me. Welcome back. This is really impressive. Certainly is. Please take a look through the telescope and tell me what you see. The stars. Welcome back. I had looked through the telescope. What did you see? If you're not sure, you can find out by looking at star charts dotted around the walls downstairs. It was that one. I don't know. Pray not. Have another look. Why are you making me do this, dude? That. Got it. Alright, star charts downstairs. I hate this guy. I don't believe it's any of them. There's only two shiny ones. There's that one. Libra. If that's not the right one. Libra. That's exactly it. Ooh, yes, woohoo. That's Libra the scales. Balance law and order. I shall reward you with law runes. Ooh, how many? 3. By sermons, earlobes, you must be a friend of God indeed. Look in your backpack for your reward and payment for your work. Payment depending on which constellation you observed. What that means. Cool. Alright. So the next one I'm doing in this is Plague City. So I have to talk to Edmund in his home in northern East Adruge. Alright, so I'm gonna head up there. Ooh, what just... I don't even know how I did that. So up here. So I will be back when I get there. Alright, so we are here with Edmund to start Plague City. Again, this is where we're at, in case anyone wants to know. And then, so we talk to Edmund here. There he is. Hello, old man. Sorry, I can't stop to talk. Why, what's wrong? I've got to find my daughter. I pray that she's still alive. Good luck finding her. Well, what happened to her? Elena, a healer 3 weeks ago, she managed to cross the wall into West Azouge. No one is allowed to cross the wall in case they spread the plague. Plague? That long ago, West Azouge was hit by a deadly plague. They had the wall built to try to keep it contained. No one is allowed to enter the city now apart from the mourners. They say the plague is a horrible way to go. That's why Elena felt she had to go help. She said she'd be gone for a few days. but we've heard nothing since. Maybe I could help find her. Really, would you? I've been working on a plan to get into West Druge, but am too old and tired to carry it through, but you, on the other hand, you should have no problem. Sure. Where should I start? If you're going into Western Druge, you'll need protection for the plague. My wife made a special gas mask for Elena with dwellberries rubbed into it. They help repel the plague, apparently. We need to get some more, though. Where can I find these dwellberries? The only place I know of is McGruber's Wood, just west of Sears Village. The berries are bright blue, so they're easy to spot. Okay, I'll go get some. So Sears Village. The foresters keep them close on them, but they're in the... It is a back way in. West of Sears Village. That, right there. I've already been in that. I've already gotten a way in there. Or a different quest. So let's run up there. It's not too far away. I think the back way is like here somewhere. But I can get there, pretty close to it at least. I don't have to pause. So how many do I need to say? 4? Or just some? Just some. So I'm just gonna fill up my inventory. Alright, so I think it's right there. There's a little hole. Oh, there they are. Are you a guard? I forget what the dogs were. What level am I? 37. I forget why I was back here. Oh, look, a leprechaun. So I'm just gonna get a bunch of them. I might actually have some. You guys see anything? Say anything to me? I'm just gonna walk in here. I'm just gonna go around and get all 5 of these, at least, since I can only see 5. The vine was the reason I was in there last time. I remember that now. Couldn't you walk now? This place is like a freaking maze, man. I'm gonna grab these 2 and I'll be done. Hi, doggy. Alright, well, that was easy enough. Hopefully that's more than enough. That's 7. Let's take another quick run. I'm not gonna cut this out because it's not too far. So should have, because I don't have run this time, I forgot, but now I'm already like a quarter of the way there. So this is awkward. Just gonna be an awkward time where you just sit here and listen to me mumble and talk about nonsense. It's over here still. Alright. Almost there. Actually, gotta make a hard right. What's that? Did anyone see that? Looked like a green pig. Please tell me you're sworn. Okay, I was gonna say, I thought I was just gonna walk to like the other side of the fence. Hello, Edmund. Have you got the elderberries yet? I have some here. Take them to my wife, Arlene. She's inside. I could have done that in the first place. Let me come talk to you. She in this one? There she is. Hello, Edmund has asked me to help find your daughter. Yes, he told me I've begun making your special gas mask, but I need some elderberries to finish it. Yes, I have some here. Is it just one? Crushes the berries in smooth paste. She smears it over the strange masks. There's just one. There we go. All done. While in West Ajun, you must rest at all times or you'll catch the plague. It's giving you the gas mask. I'll have a spare mask for you in case you lose that one. I'll hide it in the cupboard in case the mortars come looking. Okay. Where'd he go? Hey, man, I have the gas mask now. Good stuff now for the digging. Beneath us are the Audrey sewers. I've done some research and I reckon you can use them to access to West Ocean. I've already tried digging down, but the soil is rock hard. You'll need to pour several buckets of water on to soften it up. I reckon 4 buckets should do. Well, I got 1. So I'm gonna need to wait until this respawns 2 more times. So nice you just have buckets laying around. I guess while I wait, I can go fill up the 2 that I have. One. Oh, there's 2. Just did it automatically. Okay, so what am I supposed to... Is there a certain spot that I'm supposed to dig? I don't see anything obvious that'd be like, oh, dig here. Am I just waiting for the bucket at this point? How's it going? I still need 4 bucks of water to pour on the soil. Do I even need... I'm an idiot. I don't need 4 buckets. I just need to just keep pouring buckets of water. Soft enough to dig into. You dig deep, soft soil, suddenly it crumbles away, you fall through in the sewer, Edmund follows you down the hole. I think the pipe to the south that comes up in West Ajuj. Alright, I'll check it out. To the south. Yeah, so the pipe that didn't go up, I guess. There's a grill blocking her way. Open. Hey, Edmund. Get your butt over here and help me. And that's hilarious. I can't get the two Western Gen, and there's an iron rope. I can't pull it off alone. If you get some rope, you could tie it, and then we could both pull at the same time. Oh, really? Get some rope. I'm gonna give you some rope. Where can I find rope here? Hey, buddy. Oh, it's a mourner. Do I have any in my bank? For sure I'm not gonna be able to cross this log. Nope, I need a level 35. Where can I get a rope easily? Oh. Screw it. Hopefully the general store, or it's just somewhere in the middle here as I'm walking. Let me know if anyone sees a rope. I'm so funny. This is gonna suck. I need to get yarn then. I don't know where the nearest lake. Was there rope in the other place that I was at? The other general store, I tried finding something else in. I think this guy's doing the same quest as me. Thank God. I'll brace you. I'm gonna win. Didn't mean to open that. Alright, tie off the end. Alright, now let's pull this bad boy. Pull it off. Let's go. One, two, three, pull! Once you get in a city, you'll look for a man named Jethick. He's an old friend of mine. Hopefully he can help you. Thanks, I will. Warner, 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 man. Just thick. Well, I don't recognize you. We don't get many newcomers around. How come? The plague, of course. Not many people want to come to this place like this. I had a few that normally get stopped by are the mourners. All you'll find around here are dead and dying. Even our own king has abandoned us. Your king? Yes, King Tyrus of West Ajouge. He is the brother of King Lathis, the ruler of East Ajouge. So where's the king? Well, he always has been a bit of an explorer. He led multiple expeditions into the uncharted lands to the west. The plague first started when he came back from one of these expeditions. More than a few suspect that some of his men caught it out there and brought it back to them. The king didn't care, though. He just left on another expedition to the west. He hasn't been seen since. He left the city warder Bravik in charge, but he is no better. Anyways, you clearly didn't come to talk about the king, so tell me what brings you to West Ajouge. I'm looking for a woman from East Ajouge called Elena. East Ajougian women are easier to find in the East Ajouge. Not many would come to the West Ajouge to find one. Although the name is familiar, what does she look like? Brown hair in her 20s, that doesn't narrow it down a huge amount. I'll need more than that, or see a picture. I need a picture, bruh. Where'd he go? There he is. Hello. Have you found Elena yet? Yeah, it's a big city over there. Do you have a picture of Elena? Should be a picture of Elena in the house. Please find her quickly. I hope it's not too late. Well, but give me a picture in the first place. See the picture. Nope. Where you going? Man, I think Respawn quit. Right, just thick. I don't recognize, blah blah blah. I'm looking for a woman. Blah blah blah. You show her a picture. Ah yes, she came over to help with the plague victims. I think she's staying over with her Hejan family. They live in a small timbered building to the far north of the side of town. I have not seen her in a while. Mind. I don't suppose you could run a little errand for me while you're over there. I borrowed this book from them. You can return it. Sure. If it's the same family, I guess I would. So on the north side of town. I'm gonna bet it's the one that's pretty obvious. Oh wait, we don't want anything. I am a friend to fix. I have come to return a book you borrowed. Oh, why didn't you say so? Come in then. So I wouldn't have been able to get in. You know the book to Ted as you enter. Thanks, I've been missing that. Hey, can I talk to you? Here's a woman called Elena staying here. Yeah, she's staying here, but she slightly over a week ago she was getting ready to go back, or she never managed to leave. My daughter Millie was playing near the west wall when she saw some shadowy figures jump out of the wall and grab. Millie's upstairs if you wish to speak with her. No. Oh, your parents say you saw what happened to Elena. Sniff, yes, I was near the southeast corner when I saw Elena walking by. I was about to run and greet her when some men jumped out. They shoved her a sack over her head and dragged her into a building. Which building? It was boarded up building with no windows in the southeast corner of... I need to find the southeast corner. So I gotta go all the way that way. I wouldn't have been able to get in here if I wouldn't have taken that book. Get away. You should not be in here, drunken dwarf. Southeast corner. All boarded up. That looks right. Door won't open. He noticed a black cross on the door. I'd stand away from there. That black cross means the house has been touched by the plagues. But I think my kidnap victim is here. Sounds unlikely. Even the kidnappers won't go in there. Even if someone is in there, they'd probably be dead by now. I want to check anyways. You don't have clearance to go. How do I get clearance? Well, you're going to need to apply for the head warner. Or says Bravik, the city warden. I wouldn't get your hopes up, though. This is irritating. So where would... Oh, the head warner's right there. I'm gonna bet he's in there somewhere. How did you get away through? Ah, well, you have to stay. You can't spare another place outside. I need clearance under the plague building. You must be nuts. Absolutely not. There's a kidnap victim inside. Well, there's good as dead. No point in trying to save him. Get out of here, dude. I don't know what I'm looking for. A woman named Melanie. Ah, yes, I heard her. A healer, I believe. She must be mad coming over here voluntarily. I hear rumors she was probably caught by the plague now. Very terrific. Tragic. Terrific. I got a gas mask, though. It's not a regulation anyways. We're probably trained to deal with. How do I get trained? Of course, 18 months training. I don't have that sort of time. I need a plague house. Yes, I'm utterly crazy. You're wasting my time. I have lots of work to do. Okay. What about this guy? Is probably going to be my last resort. He's got to be in there, right? You gotta go inside, dude. Go away, I'm busy, I'm in a meeting. You're definitely not in a meeting, I can see through walls. Just through that door. Can I go in? He has asked not to be disturbed. This is urgent, though. Someone's been kidnapped. I'll see what I can do, I suppose. Mr. Murray, there's a man here who really needs to speak with you. I suppose they can come in. Oh my god. Really, dude? I had heard, so I'll speak to you another day. It's really important, though. I can't possibly speak to you with my head spinning like this. I went on a bit drinking, heavy drink last night. Cursed my herbalist. She made me the best hangover cures to our inconvenience of her catching the plague. Do you know what's in the cure? Let me think. Ouch. Thinking isn't clever. Here, she just scribbled it down for me. Tatty piece of paper. Great. Bucket of milk. How do I get this stuff? So I'm gonna have to walk out here. Where's snake grass? That stupid grass that I got for. Do I know how to make chocolate? make chocolate. Make a chocolate bar. I'm just trying to figure out how to make the chocolate bar at this point. Do I have a knife? Do I have a knife? What about snakeweed or whatever? Guess not. Okay. I had to look this one up because I can't figure it out. But apparently, food shop has them in here. So, let's go do the food shops. Nope, I don't want to steal the bigger saw. So I need one of these. Now I need a knife. Because apparently... Ouch. I just came from that direction. Let's go a different direction. Iron mace. That's not going to help me. What else do I need? I need milk. Where's the nearest dairy cow? Up That's not too bad. I need a knife, though. I can use the iron mace. I can use anything to ground this thing into, right? Into a... What's it called? Powder. Steal from the baker's store? I see a knife on there. You know what? Buddy. You wanna pick this fight? I don't wanna waste my time on you. So I could have stole from the baker. You know what? I bet the, what's it called? Can I jump over this? The, oh my gosh, the general store has it. Put all this stuff in there too when I was at the bank. Actually, where's the Snape? I think that was it. I'm gonna go up there again, so I'm gonna... For a second I thought those were the dwell, the berries or whatever they were called. So I'll be back. I'm gonna go back up here. Pretty sure that was Snape weed last time. There, that's what it was. It's just to say. So I'll be back then. So I was wrong. So you have to come. Actually, I'm gonna show it. So after you do it, you got dairy cow, you got the chocolate. You're gonna come to this guy. Hopefully this one's right. I had to look this one up because I had no clue where I was going. Go to Remington. Like 30 coins, not back compared to like the 12 grand that I did for the other thing. And then, from what? Hopefully I'm not. They didn't lead me astray here. We go up to this crafting guild. Don't go in the crafting guild because we're not good enough for them. And then it should, it said to the west. Snape grass, right there. I'm going to grab 2 of these for, actually all that's extra here. What level are these hobgoblins? I'm surprised they're attack. All the Snape grass. They're getting some good hits on me. Alright. But then I should just be able to hop right back on the ship. Go to Aljuj. Thank you very much. I still need a knife. Crap. Well, like I said, where is... There he is. So we're gonna go in this way. That pet shop. hero. Please tell me you have a knife. Thank you so much. Alright, so it says to do that. Now, what did it say to do? Just said... oh, it's this one right here, that's right. I hope that's right. Well, it says hangover cure, so I feel like it is right at this point. There's a hole in the ground. That's right, I have to go through this thing again. I feel like we're so close to being done to this one. But yet, so far. And he was back here. Look, my head still hurts, sir. Try this. You give Brightish the hangover cure and gulps it down into foul-looking liquid. Oh, that's so much better. Thank you, Claire. So my head has felt in a month. Ah, no. What is it you want me to do? I need to rescue a kidnapped victim called Elena. She is being held in a plague house. I need permission to enter. Well, the mourners deal with that kind of thing. They won't listen to me. They say I'm not properly equipped to go to the house, though I do have a very efficient mask. Well, I guess they're not taking the issue of kidnapping seriously enough. They do go a bit far sometimes. I've heard of Elena. She's helped us a lot. Okay, I'll give you this warrant to enter the house. I got a warrant. They let me in now. Better let me in now. Oh, wait, that's not the house. There's the next one behind it. Staying away from that. Black cross means the house has been touched by the plague. I have a warrant from Bravik to enter here. This is highly regular. Please wait. I'm here to rescue you. The door is locked. Hey, get me out of here, please. I would, but I don't have a key. Maybe there's one around here. I'm sure I heard them stashing it somewhere. Okay, I'll look for it. I wonder where it could be. Oh. Arrow almost caught me. Ah! You unlocked the door. What's up? Ah, you're free to go. Your kidnappers seem to be your about right now. Thank you. Being kidnapped was such an inconvenient. It was so inconvenient. I was on my way back to East Strange with some samples. I wanted to see if I could diagnose a cure for the plague. Well, you can leave via the manhole in the middle of the city. Go and see my father. I'll make sure he adequately rewards you. Now I better leave while I still can. Goodbye. Oh, look, there's a knife. Stupid. Is he still in here? No. Assumed he would be gone. Thank you. Elena beat you back by minutes. Now I said I'd give you a reward. What can I give you as a reward? Here, take this magic scroll. I've used it for a little. Have a little use for it, but it may help you. Oh my goodness, that's actually so nice. That teleport scroll. I'd recommend you go and see Elena. She'll want to thank you yourself. She lives in the house opposite to ours. Does that mean... that teleport scroll is going to be so nice. Let's see if she wants to thank us herself. You want to give me a reward too? Good day to you, Elena. Thank you too. Thanks for freeing me. It's just a shame the mortars confiscated my equipment. What did they take? My distillerator. I can't test any plague samples without it. They're holding it. The Mourner headquarters in West Draj. I must somehow retrieve that there if I am to find a cure for this. Oh. This is the next set of the quest. So, I'm not gonna do that. Which one is that? Maybe I'll start with that one. Not for now. Alright, well, so... I'm gonna end it there. I'm glad I caught that, because that would have been awkward. Alright, thank you everyone for watching. When we come back, we are gonna do... Sorry, give me a second to bring this up. I wrote these ones down. Actually, it's that one right there. So we're gonna go... there. The other one we're going to do is a pretty simple. So the next two. So, pretty simple. Alright. Thank you everyone for watching. And I'll see everyone in the next video.